Good morning, everyone. So welcome to another class of yoga with Carlton this morning. If you can sit in a way that feels comfortable for you to sit, ensure the space that you're practicing today is clear so that there's nothing likely to cause any damage to yourself. As you go through your class today, keep the focus very much onto yourself so that you're not allowing yourself to be distracted. If you have pain or injuries, then be mindful of those injuries as you're going through the poses. So don't go so deep so that you're aggravating or feeling a lot of pain. If you do feel pain, then ease back from that. Align the back of your skull with your tailbone. Let your arms come to rest onto your thighs. If it's comfortable for you, close your eyes. And if it's not so comfortable, then allow your gaze to look forward about 3 meters forward so that you're not dropping your head. Keep the neck relaxed and just take in how your body feels right now. Feel for celebrating stepping onto your mat. Now feel the energy that moves in and around you. Feel for drawing that energy in through your body. Grounding down into your sit bones and breathe in. As you inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your jaw. And then breathe in, deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, lift your rib cage up. Feel as if you're lifting belly away from pelvis, lifting lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, release. Still wrist stretches, so reach your left hand forward and then kink the hand so that you're opening the wrist. Feel a stretch right across your palm of your hands. Take hold of the little finger and breathe in, spread your ribs. And as you breathe out, as you glide your little finger back, feel the stretch through the hands. Take hold of your ring finger. Breathe in, expand the ribs. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from your little finger. Feel the stretch through the hands. Taking hold of your middle finger. Deep breath, lift your rib cage up. Exhale, relax your shoulders down. Taking hold of your index finger. Breathe in, glide your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, stretch each finger away from each other. Back of the hands together. Use your index finger and your right thumb to take hold of your left. And breathe in. Glide your left thumb away from your index finger. Exhale. Heel of the hand is forward. Release. Change. Taking hold of the little finger on your right hand, ease it back. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, feel the stretch. Glide your little finger down. Taking hold of your ring finger. Deep breath, lift rib cage up. And as you exhale, heel of the hand is forward. Shoulders soften away from ears. Taking hold of your middle finger. And breathe in, lift chest. Exhale, lengthen your thumb away from your little finger. Taking hold of your index finger. Breathe in and expand your ribs. Exhale, glide your thumb away from your index finger And feel the stretch through your hands. Back of your hands together. You're using your index finger to take hold of your thumb, and your left thumb takes hold of your right thumb. Breathe in. Exhale, glide your thumb away from your index finger. Release, change the cross of your legs. Wrist stretches, stage 2. So open your hands forward beyond your fingertips. Your hands and shoulders are aligned. Press back into sit bone. As you breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. And as you breathe out, open your hands, bend the elbows, and reach the palm of the hands forward so you feel the stretch. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, heel of the hands opens towards the floor. Your shoulders are away from your ears. Release, peel your hands up away from the floor. Reach your arms out to the side, fingers pointing skywards. The longest finger is straight up. Deep breath into palm of hands. Hold the breath. Now make a fist, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top. Exhale, knuckles to the floor as you stretch out the tops of your wrists. Feel the stretch down into the forearms. Release, open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards. The palm of the hand faces me. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Now bringing in your thumb first, simultaneously squeeze all fingers to the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from you. Little finger is tucking towards your wrist. Release, reach your arms out to side. The longest finger is pointing straight up. It's straight. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top. Squeeze all the air out and exhale. Knuckles are stretching to the floor. Release. Open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards. Deep breath. Spread your ribs. Hold the breath. Now bringing in your thumb. Exhale, squeeze all fingers simultaneously onto the thumb. Exhale, stretch. Stretch your thumb side away from you. And then relax. Relax your arms down by your side. Pranayama today is Kapalabhati breathing. Today you'll do this in Baddha Konasana. So the soles of your feet are together. Your toes are flexed back towards your shins. Your heels are about 12, maybe 15 inches away from your pelvic bone. Bring your hands by your hips slightly behind. So I'll demonstrate the first one, and then we'll all move into this. Kapalabhati breathing, it really use this to open up the side ribs and really feeling for energizing your body. So here, you'll breathe in through the nose, and then sharp exhales through the nose, moving the belly. So that's where we're going with this. Doing 80 exhales through the nose. Hands by hips. Feet are active, spread the toes. Deep breath. Sharp exhales, Kapalabhati breathing. Bring your hands forward of your shins. Press down into your sit bones. Now breathe in, deep breath, expand your ribs. Hold the breath. Lift sternum. Walk your hands forward a little, and then full exhale through your mouth. Uddiyana, tuck your chin into chest, and then pull your belly in. So pull it in, pull it up. Feel you're moving belly away from pelvis, Lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum, but relax shoulders away from your ears. Relax your belly, breathe in, push the floor away, come all the way up and bring hands by hips. Breathe in for 8. Hold the breath, hold for 8. Bring your hands forward and strong exhale through mouth. Exhale completely, Uddiyana. So tuck your chin to chest and then pull your belly in. Feel your ribs as they open to the side, but your neck is relaxed. Shoulders relaxes. Lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Inhale, release. Pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up. Your next pose is seated side bend with one leg straight. So sit down, straighten your left leg. Tuck your right foot in so your right heel is by your groin. If you want to go further, bring your right foot back so that your right heel is by your glutes. Reach your right hand back, you're grabbing your right ankle, otherwise your fingertips are to the floor. Press into your left sit bone, breathe in, reach your left arm up. Exhale, left hand is down to the inside of your left leg. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. If you're not holding right ankle with right hand, lift your right hand up and then reach it back. It's about 12 inches away from the floor. You should feel an opening through the right side of your neck, the neck release. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, relax your neck. Lower your left ear to left shoulder. As you breathe, lift sternum and feel as if you're moving chest to chin. Exhale, soften your right shoulder away from your ear. On the next breath, breathe in, slide your right arm all the way around the back. You're tucking it onto your left thigh, hip, or clothing. If you're not quite able to make there, then slide it into your the waistband by your left hip. And then breathe in, lift chest. Exhale, glide your right shoulder back, glide it away from your ear. Breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, reach your left foot forward, spread the toes. Chest opener. Release your right arm, breathe in, reach your right arm up, spread the fingers. Exhale, arc your chest forward and reach your right arm straight back. As you breathe, breathe to the back of your heart. Feel for energizing heart with breath. And exhale, releasing that right arm back. Reach out through the fingertips. Arm overhead, breathe in, and reach your right arm straight up. Exhale, wrapping your right shoulder as you reach your arm forward over your ear. Inhale, expand your ribs. Feel your ribs opening wide to armpit. And as you exhale, as you reach your right arm forward, glide your right sit bone back. From your pelvic bowl, breathe and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, bring your hands down either side of your left foot. So the hands can be on the calf, ankle, or the foot, or to the floor. Breathe in and lift sternum. Exhale, fold, neck is relaxed. Breathe to lower back as you're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, fold, belly's in. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up. and change. Seated side bend with one leg straight. Straighten your right leg. Either tuck your left foot in so the heel is by the groin, foot presses against your thigh, or if you want to go slightly deep into the pose, bring your left heel back so the heel is by your glute. Reach your right foot forward, spread the toes. Left hand is grabbing hold of your left ankle, otherwise the fingertips to the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm up, open side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your hand down to the inside of your right leg. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. If you're not holding left ankle, lift your left hand up and reach it back, 12 inches from floor. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in, lengthen your lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, reach forward with the ball of your right foot. Breathe to sternum, so filling your heart up with breath. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. On the next breath, reach your left arm back, grab hold of your right thigh, hip, or clothing. Exhale, glide your left shoulder down, feel as if you're reaching your left elbow to right sit bone. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your jaw. Chest opener, release your left arm, breathe in, reach your left arm straight up, spread the fingers. Exhale, arc chest forward, reach your left arm straight back. Breathe to the back of your heart, feel for energizing heart with breath. Exhale, lengthen your left arm away from left ear. Arm overhead, breathe in and reach your left arm straight up. Exhale, wrap your left shoulder as you reach your left arm forward over your left ear. Inhale, lift your side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, as you reach your left arm forward, wrap the shoulders, both feet are active, spread the toes. From your pelvic bowl, breathe and lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, bringing the hands down either side of your front foot so that your hands are either on the floor, the calf, the ankle. Some of you will be able to take hold of your foot. And breathe in deeply. As you breathe, you're lengthening lower ribs away from waist. Exhale, fold, belly pulls in. Breathe to the back of your heart. Feel this right between your shoulder blades. And exhale, fold, belly pulls in. One more breath in this, deep breath. And fold on exhale. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way on up. Release your legs. Coming down onto your abdominal sequence now, so lie down onto your backs. Clasp hands behind head and neck and pick your feet up off the floor. Your knees, they are aligned with your hips. Your heels are just below the knees and the toes are flexed. If your back is tweaky today, you can do this pose with the soles of your feet onto the floor. So for that instance, your hands are clasped behind head and neck. Demonstrate that pose. Your lower back is pressing down. Inhale, head, shoulder blades up. You pause. You hold the breath, your lower back presses down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee. Belly pulls in. If you can go further, right foot is down, left foot lifts up. And if you can go further, reach your left leg forward. Heel is about 3 feet away from floor. Inhale, back to center, foot's down, hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right. Belly pulls in. If you can go further, lift the foot up. If you can go further, reach that leg out. Inhale, back to center, foot is down, and you continue in that way. Okay, so let's move straight into the pose. Pick your feet up off the floor, the knees are bent. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee, and reach your right leg forward. Now spread the toes. Your right heel is about 1 meter away from the floor. Relax your right hip, reach your right thigh forward away from waist, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down and curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Left heel is about 1 meter away from floor. Relax your left hip, reach your left thigh forward, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip, reach your right thigh forward. Spread the toes, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Lengthen left thigh forward away from waist. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee, straighten right leg. So reach your right thigh forward, spread the toes, pull belly down. Feel the stretch through the ball of your foot. Belly pulls in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee, reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip, send your left thigh forward, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head and shoulders to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Just give yourself a moment as you feel the energy that's moving through your body. Feel your belly. And give yourself something else to celebrate. Your next pose is frog lifting through. I'll demonstrate the first pose and then you could all join in. So hands are clasped behind head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor. The knees are bent. They'll be bent at a right angle. Then move your knees out to side in frog position. Toes are flexed. Suppose the dialogue. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up. You pause. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees out. Belly pulls in. Inhale, lower head and shoulders down. Use your hands. Draw your legs together. Place your feet to the floor. So that's essentially the pose. So if your back is tweaky, you can move to the wall and have the soles of your feet up against the wall. That is an option for back tweaky. Clasp hands behind head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor. The knees are bent at a right angle. Now reach your knees out towards the side in a frog position. Align your heels with your sit bones and flex the toes to shins. Starting, press your lower back down. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees. Reach the thighs away from hips. Flex toes to shins. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back, spreading lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Now send the thighs out to the side. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back, pressing your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now reach the thighs, reach through the thighs. Send thighs, knees away from hips. Flex the toes to shins. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back, spreading lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now reach the thighs out towards the side. Toes flex to shins. Reach your heels away from you. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back. Spread lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Now send thighs out. Flex the toes towards the shins. Pull belly down. Inhale, lower head and shoulders to floor. Use your hands at the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together and place the soles of your feet down to the floor. Align your heels, bridge pose. So align your heels with your sit bones, or heels are hip distance apart. Reach down with your fingertips and brush your heels. Then let your arms relax by your side. Parallel your feet so the toes are not turning in or out. Press your feet to the floor. Feel you pressing the heels down. Ball of the foot presses to floor. Lift the toes. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Inhale, spread your ribs, spread your diaphragm. Exhale, tilt pelvis, push the floor away with your feet and lift pelvis up away from floor. Inhale, expand the ribs and feel your diaphragm, it spreads. Your chest is moving to chin. Exhale, tilt pelvis, push the floor away as you lift up. Deep breath, expand the ribs. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, and send thighs and knees away from pelvis. Inhale, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, tilt pelvis, use your strong legs, push the floor away as you lift up. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis, move chest to chin. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, send thighs and knees away from you. Feeling the energy that you're moving into your body. 2 more breaths like this, deep breaths. And exhale, tilt, lift up, pushing the floor away. Deep breath. And exhale, lift. Coming out of the pose, breathe in, telescoping ribs, move chest to chin. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lower upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way to the floor, keeping the tilt until down. And release. Roll to your right side. Bring your left hand to the floor by your chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away with your left hand as you come up and use your right hand to support your head and neck. Come onto knees. So do wrist stretches stage 4. You're onto your knees. You're reaching your hands forward and then you're flexing. So the fingers are now reaching towards your knees. Bend the elbows. You might want to have a mat or towel or something that helps to give your back of the hands a little bit more support. This can be very, this opens the back of the hands, can be painful, so don't go so fast, so deep. Don't go too deep, too fast. Step your knees back. And so you're there, elbows are bent, neck is relaxed. Breathe into upper back, broaden the upper back with breath. Exhale, begin to straighten the hands. Breathe in, belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach your sit bones back. Spread the fingers, feel the palm of the hand spreading. Deep breath, feel as if you're spreading the upper back. Exhale, sit bones reaches back. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Reach your sit bones back and then peel your hands up away from the floor. Good. Your next pose today is dolphin. In your dolphin pose, you're bringing your hands onto your biceps to measure your distance. So I'll demonstrate the pose this way on. From here, your elbows are coming to the floor and reach your hands forward. Elbows and shoulders are aligned. The forearms are parallel. Middle finger is reaching straight forward. If your shoulders are tweaky today, you can clasp your hands like so, keeping the elbows tucked in. So here is the demonstration. As you breathe in, you lift, spread back, and curl toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor, and then push the floor away as you lengthen the spine. If your hamstrings are tight, your knees are bent. Okay, let's all do this together. So measure up, hands onto biceps, elbows to the floor. Reach your hands forward. Ensure elbows and shoulders are aligned. Spread the fingers. Middle fingers reach forward, forearms are parallel, or hands are clasped. Relax neck and shoulders. Inhale into upper back. Lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor. Push the floor away with your forearms. Inhale, expand ribs. Feel your ribs, back ribs opening up wide. Exhale, wrap the shoulders. Feel as if you're squeezing your side ribs in towards your armpits. Breathe into sternum, filling heart up with breath. Exhale, lengthen the spine. So reach your sit bones back. Breathe into upper back. Broaden your upper back with breath. Exhale, reach back. Heels to floor. You're moving chest to thighs and knees. One more like this. Deep breaths. Spread your ribs wide. And exhale, lengthen back. Inhale, release, bend the knees, and come all the way down. And from here, pushing the floor away, you're coming up to stand. Standing at the fronts of your mats. So standing in Tadasana, if you're standing in Tadasana, you're standing, your heels are aligned with your sit bones. Your feet are pressing down towards the floor, press into your heels, and then feel for pressing down in the whole of your foot, spreading the toes. Lift the toes. Let your arms relax down, away from your ears, shoulders away from your ears. Spread the fingers and feel as if your fingers are reaching straight down. Tailbone is tucking, but lift your belly, lift your diaphragm, lift your chest. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away in this pose. Giving yourself a moment or two as you notice how you feel. Then exhale, hands together by your chest. Inhale, reach your arms straight out and up, telescoping ribs. Reach your arms back, opening the shoulders. Now as you exhale, relax your arms down, fold forward. Tailbone tucks, fold forward, pull belly in. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, pad your left knee by folding your mat, and then place your left knee to the floor. Your hands are either on the floor, on your right thigh, traction in your right thigh forward, or if you're going further today, reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Keep the neck relaxed. Exhale, hands down. Curl the toes under of your left foot. Lift your left knee off the floor. Reach back to left heel and step your right leg back for plank. Bend the knees. Exhale, lower down. Keep the shoulders away from the floor and your ears. Once you're all the way down, bring your hands forward. The elbows are under the shoulders. Your hands are forward. Spread the fingers. Tuck tailbone. Breathe in, move chest and ribs forward. Now lift your elbows up about 3 inches away from the floor and reach your legs back. Shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, move chest and ribs forward as you come all the way down. Readjust the hands under the shoulders. Breathe to lower back, curl toes under. And as you breathe out, press it back for downward facing dog. Pushing the floor away in downward dog and wrap the shoulders. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for lunge. Place your right knee to the floor. Pad your right knee and then place it to the floor. Hands are either on the floor, on your left thigh, traction your thigh forward, or you're reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold bellies in. Inhale, stand up. Lift your chest, push the floor away, reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest, tailbone tucks down. So do the same. I'll do this side. Inhale, reach your arms out and up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg back. Place your right knee to the floor. Push the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up, or the variation that feels right for you. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach through the heels. Bend the knees. Lower down. Modify chaturanga as you lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in. Shoulders away from your ears and floor. Low cobra, hands forward. Breathe in, telescoping the ribs forward. Lengthen your legs back. Tailbone tucks to heels. Exhale, draw chest and ribs forward as you're coming down. Readjust, hands under the shoulders. Breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Straighten the legs if you can. If your hamstrings are tight, knees are bent. Inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands for lunge. Place your left knee to the floor. As you push the floor away, reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand up. Lengthen belly away from pelvis. Lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, hands together by chest. Tailbone tucks down. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in. Step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, place your left knee to the floor. Pushing the floor away and reaching your arms up. If your back is tweaky, you can place your hands onto your right thigh. Arms reach up, push the floor away. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach through your heels. Bend the knees. Exhale, lower down, modify chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward. Lengthen your legs back. Exhale, release. Lower down, press it back. Downward facing dog. Lunge, breathe in. Step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor. As you're pushing the floor away, you're reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg forward, forward bend. Breathe in, stand up. Push the floor away as you reach your arms out and up. Exhale, hands together by chest. Tailbone tucks down, belly pulls in. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen through spine. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee. Pad the knee if you need, push the floor away, you're reaching your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step left leg back for plank. Reach through the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, lower down, modify chaturanga. All the way down, low cobra or cobra. If you're doing low cobra, your elbows are under the shoulders, the hands are forward. As you breathe in, move your chest and ribs forward. Now lift your elbows up, move chest forward, soften the shoulders down. Tailbone tucks the heels, lengthen legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, readjust. Hands under the shoulders, breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands. Place your left knee to the floor. Pushing the floor away, reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand up, lift your chest, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose. From here, your knees are bent. Breathe in, sweep your arms out and up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward. Straighten the legs, hands to the floor. Breathe in, scoop chest forward, away from your thighs and your knees. As you breathe out, step back for plank. Reaching back to heels. From here, either bend the knees and come down, or bend the elbows and come all the way down, keeping the elbows tucked in. Chaturanga. Cobra, inhale. So move your chest forward, lengthen your legs back, tuck your elbows in, protect your shoulders. Exhale, lower down and press back into downward facing dog, or press straight back into downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your left foot forward by your left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. As you push the floor away, you're reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step left leg back for plank. Feet together. Exhale, lower down. Push the floor away. Cobra, inhale. Move chest, ribs forward, lengthen your legs back. Tailbone tucks to heels. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your right foot forward by your right hand. Left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Pushing the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step back for plank. Reach through your heels. Bend the knees or lower straight down. This time, bend the elbows and come halfway. And then breathe to upward facing dog. Move your chest forward. The knees are off the floor. The thighs off the floor. Tuck your elbows in and then draw chest forward. Lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, press straight back into downward facing dog. If you need to place your knees down before you press back, then do so. On the breath, bend the knees. Inhale, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, tailbone tucks. Inhale, stand up. Reach your arms out and up. Chair pose, exhale. Inhale, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Inhale, scoop chest away from thighs and knees. Flatten the hands, and as you breathe out, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down. Breathe into cobra or upward facing dog. Breathe out, press back, downward facing dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Just push the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach through heels, exhale, lower down. Breathe to cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Just push the floor away and reach your arms out and up to sky. Exhale, hands down, step right leg back for plank. Reach through heels, exhale, lower down. Keep elbows in. Breathe into cobra or upward facing dog. Breathe out, press back, downward facing dog. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees. Step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, lengthen through spine. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, release, bring your hands together by your chest. Good. So moving into a two pose vignettes. So from the front of your mat, chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, bellies in. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Breathe out, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Warrior two, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Your left heel is aligned with the arc of your right foot. Your right foot is square to the short edge of the mat, bend the front knee. Reaching your arms out and feel for reaching through your fingertips. Let your arms relax by your side for shoulder shrugs. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the low tips. Bend the elbows and squeeze. Shoulder blades, continue to squeeze. Glide the shoulders down. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders, squeeze. Continue to squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the low tips, elbows bent, and squeeze. And draw down. Release. Float your arms out to side. Your next pose is archer. So as you breathe in, reach your left arm up, bend the elbow, and reach it back. Bring your right arm around the back and bind the hands. If you're unable to bind the hands, then you can use clothing or you can use a strap. If you have a strap, you're using the strap in this way. And if you don't have a strap, you can use your right hand to unlock your left shoulder as you reach your elbow up. Press down into both feet. And as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, reach your left elbow up. Glide your right shoulder down. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen your left elbow up. Right shoulders away from your ear. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, lengthen your left elbow up. Glide your right shoulder down. Inhale, release. Your hands are down either side of your left foot. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach through your heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in. Cobra inhale into cobra. Move your chest and ribs forward. Low cobra, elbows under the shoulders. Lengthen your legs back, heels towards each other. Exhale, release. Lower down, hands under the shoulders. Breathe into lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Warrior 2, breathe in. Step your right leg forward between the hands. Your right heel is aligned with the arc of your left foot. Arms are reaching out to the side. Bend the front knee. Then relax your arms down by your side for shoulder shrugs. Breathe into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the mid-tips of shoulders. Squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders, elbows bent, and squeeze. Glide the shoulders down. Relax. Now breathe to upper back. Deep breath. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold your breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid-tips of shoulders. Squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders and squeeze. Glide the shoulders down. Release. Float your arms out to side, warrior 2. Archer, breathe in. Reach your right arm up. Bend the elbow, reach it back. Bring your left arm around the back and you're binding the hands. You can use clothing if you're not able to make the bind or use a strap. So the strap is into your right hand, reach the elbow up. Left arm grabs hold of the strap. If you don't have a strap, use your left hand to arc your right elbow up. Pressing down into both feet and breathe in. Lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach your right elbow up. Glide your left shoulder down. Breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, push the floor away and then reach. Right elbows up. Keep the chest relaxed. And breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, wrap your right shoulder as you reach your elbow up. Both shoulders, left shoulder is away from your ear. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your right foot. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach through the heels, feet together. Exhale, lower down. You can bend the knees. Lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Clasp your hands behind your back for boat. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your legs. And as you exhale, reach your legs back, spread the toes. Breathe in, move belly forward away from pelvis, lengthen, lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, send your legs back. Deep breath, lengthen out of lower back. Tailbone tucks, exhale. Inhale, release, lower down. Hands are under the shoulders. Breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Pushing the floor away in downward dog. Wrap the shoulders. Warrior 2. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Your front heels align with arc of the back foot is square to the short edge of the mat. Arms reach out to the side. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, reach your right arm up, opening side ribs. Exhale, reverse warrior. The right hand is now below or above the knee. Reach your left arm up, and if you can, reach your arm over your ear. If your neck is tweaky today, your left arm reaches forward towards your left foot. Breathe in, and then lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tuck tailbone, curl pubic bone to navel. If your back feels tight or tweaky, bring your right hand higher up by your hip. Breathe in and lift your side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, push the floor away with your left foot as you reach your left arm over your ear, unless you're in neck release. Breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, strong legs, push the floor away. Left arm is over left ear. Use your left arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Right hand supports your head and neck. Extended warrior variation. Place your left forearm onto your left thigh. Reach your right arm out and up towards the sky, chest opening. Press down into your left foot. Breathe and lift your side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, slightly roll your chest open as you reach your right arm away from your ear. Breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel. Breathe in, spread your ribs. Exhale, reach your right arm away from right ear. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down so the hands either side of your left foot. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back through heels, feet together. Exhale, lower down. Push the floor away as you lower down. Inhale, cobra or low cobra. So move chest ribs forward, lengthen your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, press back, downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. Warrior 2, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Your right heel is aligned with the arc of the back foot. Your arms are reaching out towards the side. Press down into both legs and breathe in, telescoping ribs up. As you exhale, taking it a little deeper. Place your right forearm onto your right thigh. Reach your left arm out and up to the sky. Extended warrior variation. Breathe in and feel for lifting side ribs away from your right hip. And as you exhale, tuck. So it feels as if you're curling pubic bone to navel. Press into left leg and breathe. Lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, reach your left arm away from your left ear. On the breath, press into both feet and then move belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, neck is relaxed. Deep breath. And exhale, reach your left fingertips to sky. From here, coming into reverse warrior, change the order. Press into your left leg, breathe in, reach your left arm up. And as you exhale, reverse the warrior. Your left hand is now below or above the knee. Your right arm is reaching over your ear. If your neck is tweaky, reach your right hand forward towards your right foot. If your back is tweaky, bring your left hand higher up onto hip. Breathe in, lift and lengthen out of left side. Exhale, reach your right arm over your ear. Breathe to sternum, lift chest. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Deep breath, inhale, spread ribs. Exhale, push the floor away as your right arm is over your ear. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Left arm supports your head. Windmill the hands down and step back for plank. Reach through your heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest ribs forward. Lengthen legs back. Exhale, release. Lower down. Curl toes under. Press back. downward facing dog. From here, as you breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands for pigeon. So your left foot is coming towards your right hip. Straighten your right leg, reach it back, hands under the shoulders. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward. If your back is tweaky or your knees or hips, then sit on your left sit bone, tuck your left heel towards the groin and fold diagonally over your shin. Breathe in, spread the breath to back ribs. Exhale, pull belly in and fold. Deep breaths, inhale. And exhale, fold. You're lengthening your right leg back. One more like this. Breathe in. And exhale, fold. Walk your hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of your right foot. Breathe in. Exhale, press back for downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, wrap the shoulders. On the next breath, pigeon, breathe in. Step your right foot forward between the hands. Bring your right foot towards the left edge of the mat. Straighten left leg, reach it back. Hands under the shoulders. As you breathe in, moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, you're folding forward over your right shin. If your hips, knees, or back is tweaky, sit on right sit bone, tuck your right heel towards the groin, and fold over your right shin. Breathe in, spread the breath between the back ribs. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale as you fold, reach back to the big toe of your left foot. Inhale, spread your ribs wide. Exhale, tailbone tucks to heel. One more like this, deep breath. Move belly away from pelvis. Soften shoulders on exhale. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, hands on the shoulders, and then come all the way up. And release your legs. Reach your legs forward. From here, coming into Baddha Konasana, actually no, don't. So keep reaching your right foot forward. Bring your left foot over the right. Bring your right arm around and hug your left thigh to chest. Left hand is to the floor. Breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, twist to the left. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale as you twist towards the left, reach your right foot forward, spread the toes. Deep breath, telescoping ribs, so lengthen lower ribs away from waist. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, release, and change. Reach your left foot forward, bring your right foot over the left. Bring your left arm around, you're hugging your right thigh towards the chest. Right hand is by your hip, reach it back. Press into right sit bones, breathe and lengthen ribs up. Exhale, twist to the right. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Lift your diaphragm. Exhale, reach your left foot forward, spread the toes, twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen lower ribs away from waist. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Now ease all the way back to the center. And lie down. So lie down onto your back, bend the knees, bring your hands by hips, lie down. Support yourself as you come all the way down. Let your arms relax by your side. If you're lying down, you can lie down with the soles of your feet to the floor, or bring the soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side, or straighten your legs. If you do straighten your legs, bring your feet a little bit wider on your mat. If it's comfortable for you, close your eyes and allow your body just to let go. Lying down in Shavasana, your final pose. Allowing yourself to be present, to be in this moment. Not working back through what you have done or what you're planning to do after your class. Just stay with the immediate sensations of what's coming up for you now. As you lie here, begin to feel the edges of your toes, the edges of your fingers. And feel your skin as it connects with the earth. Breathe into these edges. And exhale, feel that sense of release. Deepen your breath and feel for invigorating your body. And exhale, let go. If it's not serving you, let it go. On your next breath, stretch in a way that feels good. On your next breath, bend your knees and move your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees close. Allow your body to ease side to side and forward and back. Then roll to your left side. Bring your right hand to the floor by your chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away with your right hand as you come up. Use your left hand to support your head and neck. Come into a seated position, sitting comfortably. And bring your hands together so the thumbs are lightly touching sternum. Give yourself a moment as you notice how you feel and congratulate yourself for your practice today. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice. Just finishing together with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. So thanks everyone. You'll probably feel this into your body. If you do, then Epsom salt, magnesium salt, any of those will help to recover your body. Keep yourself hydrated, so keep sipping the water as you go through your day. If you have any comments, any questions, then please leave those in the comments place, and continue to look at the DMU Leisure site for a whole range of other activities to keep you healthy, fit, and safe. See you next time.